What's up? We're back with some more pro wrestling talk, man. And check out Sheamus after going toe to toe with Gunther, man. What did he say? Banger after banger after banger. He's saying this is it. There's not going to be another part. This is it. He's done. And I don't blame him, man. You see someone says, man, Gunther don't hold back. Like, man, those chops and all that he hit him with seem stiff, but I don't know, man. Remember when John Cena called Sheamus a bottle of mayonnaise with a bottle of ketchup on top? Or he said he looked like that? It's like, is Sheamus, did Gunther really go in and lay into him that much? Or is Sheamus just so pasty and pale that you see it better? What do y'all think? And what do you guys think too about, you see some people saying, man, it's about time for Sheamus to hang it up and retire, that he's undervalued by the WWE at this point and they didn't need to have him tap out like that. Let me know your thoughts. Like, has Sheamus's time came and went? Do you think he's undervalued? Do you think, would Sheamus be a guy you could see showing up in AEW at some point? I don't know what his current contract's looking like, but that's the beauty of pro wrestling, having rival companies. As I always say, everyone always wants to pick apart AEW, but they're doing big things. Khan has elevated wrestling for the fans, for the workers, for everyone. And, it's like going back to the Monday Night Wars era. I'm not saying like the companies are competing that tough like back then, but it's just another, legitimate company to turn into. I'm not trying to ish on Impact or any of those other companies, but I mean, y'all feel what I'm saying, right? Then this post really intrigued me, and I personally agree that Jerry the King Lawler and good old JR, we're talking about AEW, JR, man, I hope everyone say a prayer, put out for good vibes, whatever you believe in, for good old JR, man. This guy's in for the battle of his life. And anyone who's been through this, yourself or a family member, you know what it's like, man. And you know that all support is necessary. And, this universe, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. So let's put some good prayers and vibes out there for JR. But, man, they were so important. I mean, Raw, it's been so long that they haven't been a staple with Raw anymore, but I miss those days. I do. And JR, killing it on the commentary with the holes. And remember the way he used to go into people's pro football background and college football background. And I just loved the way he did commentary, and he covered it in a way. I mean, there's cats doing that nowadays, but JR was really the GOAT at this, in my opinion, the way he covered it like a legitimate sport, And I love sports entertainment. I love the WWE in all the wrestling, you know what I'm saying? But that's a part of kayfabe that it's got to be pushed through commentary. And then you had the King, making his crude humor and smart alecky comments and everything like that. They were just a dynamic duo, man. And I really believe that they were just as important as Austin or Rock or anybody, man, back in that era. Let me know if you agree. And then I don't like this. And I want to know if everyone else feels this way as well. Okay. The Speed Championship, Ricochet, the inaugural Speed Champion. And I saw someone posting about this recently, and I was like, what is a Speed Championship? I don't know. Is that like in trailer park meth head backyard wrestling, or in the desert with hillbillies or something? Like, is that the Speed Champion? You know what I mean? But no, it's some new title, new show, which is cool to add another show and all that. It's cool that they're doing it on social media, because I guess that's what it is. It's on X, I still call it Twitter. And, it's like, I guess each match has a 3-minute time limit, unless it's for the Speed Championship, and then it's a 5-minute time limit. I don't really care for this, man. I mean, I don't know. There's enough titles, and I don't know. At this point, I'm just really not feeling it, if you ask me. But let me know what you think. Have you watched it? I guess the belt looks kind of cool as a plus, but I don't know. I'm glad, like, it's cool to add another show, but I just personally don't care for this concept. So there y'all have it. Like, they could have brought back the hardcore title once again. Not like, remember the 24/7 title. I was not a fan of that. I personally liked the hardcore title before they brought in the 24/7 rule. I thought that was buns. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it made for some entertaining segments and some comedy and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, man, like, before that is when I thought the hardcore title was better. And when they brought it back as the 24/7, I thought that was whack. And I don't know, they could have brought back a legitimate hardcore title, but I don't know, man. You know, I like, with some of the stuff I saw recently, it was seeming like we were in the Attitude Era 2.0, you know, like when The Rock gave Cody some color the hard way and all that. But I don't know, everyone, let me know your thoughts to the Speed Championship in the comments below. Subscribe. Make sure you get in them comments. I want to hear from everyone. And stay tuned for more pro wrestling content. I'm out of here. Peace and God bless. Prayers for JR, y'all.